What's happening with Solana? Hey traders, welcome back to another weekly Solana analysis. This week we've seen some wild price movements in Sol USDT, with the market testing both new highs and key support zones. The big question is, what's next? Are we setting up for another push toward $300 and beyond, or should we prepare for a larger pullback? In this video, we'll break down the current trend and what it means for traders, key support and resistance levels to watch this week, potential trade setups for both bulls and bears, how to use RSI, MACD and volume to confirm moves, and risk management strategies to stay profitable and safe. Stick around until the end because I'll also share my personal price prediction for SOL this week, and what catalysts could drive the next big move. Solana has been on a strong uptrend for the past several months, with prices rallying from around $50 all the way up to $300 before seeing a pullback. Right now, we are hovering around $213, consolidating after a rejection from the recent highs. This pullback is completely normal. Markets move in waves, and after such a massive run-up, some profit-taking and correction were expected. The big question is whether this is just a healthy dip before the next leg up or the start of a deeper correction. Looking at the bigger picture, the daily time frame still shows a clear higher highs and higher lows structure, meaning the bullish trend is intact. However, we've seen lower highs forming on shorter time frames, which could indicate some short-term weakness. One key trend indicator to watch is the 200-day moving average. Solana is trading well above this level, showing that we are still in a strong macro uptrend. If the price starts closing below the 50-day moving average, we might need to be cautious of a short-term reversal. Resistance is sitting around the $250 to $260 range, which has been a key supply zone where sellers have stepped in multiple times. A break and close above $260 could send SOL toward $280 or even $300 again. The all-time high region between $300 and $310 is the next major target if bullish momentum continues. On the downside, the $200 to $210 area is a crucial demand zone where buyers have previously stepped in. If Solana holds above this level, it could signal a reversal back to higher prices. If that level breaks, the next significant support is around $180 to $185, where buyers might attempt to regain control. If Solana breaks above the $225 to $230 range with strong volume, we could see a move toward $250 to $260 quickly. Entering around $225 to $230 after a confirmed breakout could be a solid trade setup, with a stop loss below $210 to manage risk. The first target would be $250, with a secondary target of $280 or higher. If the price pulls back but holds the $200 to $210 support zone, it could be a great chance to buy the dip. Entering around $205 to $210 with bullish confirmation, such as a hammer candle or engulfing pattern, could provide a favorable risk-reward trade. A stop loss below $195 would be reasonable, with targets around $230 to $240. If Solana loses the $200 support level, we could see a drop to $180 to $185 before buyers step back in. Entering a short position below $198 after confirmation could be an option, with a stop loss above $210 and a target of $185 to $190. RSI is currently hovering around 50 to 55, indicating neutral momentum. If RSI drops below 40, we could see further downside, while a climb above 60 would signal bullish momentum returning. MACD is showing signs of a potential bearish crossover. If this confirms, we could see a short-term pullback before the next big move. Volume is a key factor to watch. A breakout without volume is often a fake move, but if strong volume accompanies a breakout above $230, it could be a real rally. Beyond technicals, fundamentals also play a huge role. Solana's ecosystem continues to grow, with more projects launching on its blockchain, driving demand for SOL. Institutional interest is increasing, and if large investors step in, we could see strong upward momentum. Broader market sentiment is another key factor. If Bitcoin and Ethereum remain strong, Solana usually follows. However, if Bitcoin sees a significant drop, it could drag Solana lower as well. Trading isn't just about finding good setups. It's also about managing risk. Never risk more than 1 to 2% of your trading capital on a single trade. Always set a stop loss to avoid massive drawdowns. Be patient and wait for confirmations before entering a trade rather than chasing pumps. If Solana holds $210 and breaks above $230, there is a strong chance we'll see a move toward $250 to $260. If it loses $200, a retest of $180 to $185 is likely before another bounce. Either way, Solana remains strong overall, and more volatility is expected before we get a clear direction. What do you think? Will Sol break out, or are we heading lower first? Drop your predictions in the comments, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you don't miss next week's update. See you in the next video, and happy trading!